Hello, everybody. Lord Verminard back again in Drive Beyond Horizons. Of course, we are right back where we left off last time, which is this car still not completed. Super excited about that. So maybe we can get lucky today and get this stupid car done and move on with our lives. That's, I think, what always brings me back to this game, even though, like, I complain about it not being optimized and, you know, there hasn't been any new content and it hasn't been any updates in a while. It's the fact that I get obsessed with completing the crap and, like, just getting it done. So here we are. Oh, ooh. Okay, we got a GTR already. First thing, right out of the flipping gate. All right. I'd really like to roll down the window, please. There we go. I don't know why that's such an issue. Okay, so we're looking for a taillight. Are you kidding me? It has the taillight that I already have. It doesn't have the one that I need. Crap. Of course. Of course. Why would it have what I need? Oh, what's this? Oh, here's the radio, though. Hot damn. Okay, well, at least that's something. All right, that's one. But I can't seem to install it. I had this problem the last time I was trying to install a radio in this car. It just wouldn't let me do it. Okay, I can't rotate it. I can't do anything. Nothing is working. Oh crap, now I lost the radio. Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah, why can't I rotate it? And why can't I put it in the seat? Okay, everything has gone wrong here. I don't understand. Yes. Okay, there we go. 54 out of 55 parts. Okay, so we need one more. One flippin' more part. And I'm hoping that it's just laying around here someplace and I don't see it. Glove box door, I have that. See, since this car is here, there might be another part for it on the roof or something. Probably not. Hold on a second. I got a terrible itch in my eye suddenly. Oh my god. Okay. Also, let's see. Tires. Do I have to worry about that? Shit. Okay, actually, I've got 3 tires up there already, so I guess I'll take one of these. This car actually has all 4 tires here. Actually, it has 5. That's unusual. Well, there. I fixed it up for somebody. All right. And there's another one for it over there. That's crazy. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a full set here, so... Get out of here. There's one. Whee! There's another one. And here's another one. Yeah. Have I ever mentioned that, like, I love it when games let you throw stuff around. Like, I know that seems stupid. But, like, you know, physics objects that, like, they have no point in the game whatsoever, they're just there. It's cool it like lets you just throw stuff around. I find that to be extremely satisfying. All right, let's drink this mystery fluid and take another look around to see if there's the things we're looking for here. I changed the graphics settings in the game. I turned everything down as far as it'll go. So I apologize if it looks like ass, but I'm tired of the game playing like crap. And I know that it's not really a me problem. My PC is not exactly the beefiest machine in the world, but this game is also just poorly optimized, and so I just have to kind of deal with it. And I'm kind of going for a more fluid experience versus having it look as best as they can look. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't piss anybody off, but that's the way it is. That's the way it's got to be for a while. Okay, so there's no taillight here. Just making sure there's not one hiding in here someplace. All right, so let's carry on. Or at least we found one thing. I would have been really mad if there was nothing there. Oh yeah, we gotta turn. There we go. Turned off. Let's roll. Right. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? I hope so. I'm doing good. Except this stupid ass weather that we've got going on right now is enough to make me just like want to fight. Like it's oh my god. It's the worst. It was 72 degrees this morning, which is like what, 21-ish C or something like that. The forecast said that by tonight, like by the time it's bedtime, it's going to be 1 degree or like 33 Fahrenheit, and we're supposed to have snow. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And like in the extended forecast is showing like it's going to be like 40 for a high one day, and then like 70 for a high the next day, and then 28 for a high the day after that. Like, and then back up to like 60 the day after that. Like, what? How is anyone supposed to survive in this kind of stuff? Like, seriously. Whatever. Just the way things are, I guess. Okay, I'm not seeing a taillight around here anywhere. So I guess we'll check on the roof real quick. But there weren't even any cars here, was there? Lame. Lame and weak. Alright, well, whatever. Yes, yes, the back rooms, we've all seen it. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What's up here? Got a whole ass IFA engine. There's a hatch for the IFA too. That's kind of neat. But none of that helps us right now, so let's get the hell out of here. Alright, get out of here, box. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna keep looking. I'm feeling confident. We found that radio. I have a feeling we're gonna find that taillight. Beer store. This is where the taillight will be. Bet. Alright, there's usually zombies here too. I'm not seeing any zombies presently. I hear one somewhere. There you are. Are you alone? Ugh. Okay. Oh god, shit. Okay. There was another one. Okay, cool. Somehow did that without taking any damage. There's another one in there someplace. That's fine. They can just stay in there. Let's see. Taillights. Anybody see any taillights anywhere? I do not see any taillights anywhere. Well, let's go up top and see what's up here. Shit! You remember that time when I went up on the roof and there was a zombie up there? That was pretty cool. I haven't forgotten that. Just in case one of these days I pop up on the roof and get surprised by a zombie. Probably still scare the crap out of me, but, you know. Alright, let's see, what's all this garbage? Is there anything here that resembles a taillight for my car? We don't need a radio anymore, so I keep like looking for radios thinking I need it, but I don't. Alright, yeah, nothing here. Go. Another zombie. See you, zombie, I don't have time for you. Alright, moving on. And what's weird, the game doesn't even really look that different in, like, with everything on low. It's weird. Is that the farm sound? It seemed louder than usual. Okay, well, for some reason I suddenly can't steer. Not sure what's going on here. I don't see a farm anywhere. I don't know what the hell that sound was. I'm having trouble steering. It sounded like a tire blowing, but I just put 4 tires on this thing. Didn't I? I literally put 4 tires on it, didn't I? Not imagining that. I will check it out next time we stop, I guess, whenever that'll be. Whoa, right here. All right. There's another zombie. Oh, that's right, you can't shoot them through the screens anymore, or the fences anymore, which is weird. Oh, we got a car out here. What is that, a Tucker? Freaking Tuckers, man. Those things are showing up everywhere. And I feel like I probably should have taken it. Alright, let's see. We don't need a radio. We need a taillight. Well, this one's certainly not complete by any means, but probably safe to assume no taillights for a GTR out here. There might be one up here, though, so let's look. Oh, there's a taillight for something else. Yeah, man, there's always like lots of good stuff on the roof here, but just nothing that I need. Let's see, is that food or drink? That's a food. This is a drink. You know what? May as well eat too. We're here. Oh, I can't eat a turbo. There. Okay. Let's go. Ugh. Oops, I didn't check the tires. Oh, screw it. I'm pretty sure none of them are flat. Sometimes this car just handles weird. Oh boy, daylight. That'll be a nice change. It is very red. Whoa, turn please. Also, it's been kind of like sparse today, other than like that car that we found right at the beginning. Like all of a sudden there hasn't been much of anything. Oh crap, I cannot control the car. What is going on with this thing? It's driving all wonky like. Oh, that's a speed bump. I should probably avoid that. How are we doing? I can't see the gauges to see how much gas we have. It's another beer store. My God. You know what? If I find a taillight here, I don't really care. Well, there's no car here. What is that? Is that a battery? Yeah. All right, let's see if I still remember how to use the trampoline. Whee! Oh, yeah. Just like riding a bike. Okay. All right. This is all garbage I don't need. Wait a minute. Is this the, no, that's the UAZ. I was thinking of the golf license plate. I don't have any of those yet. I can't remember which ones it uses. All right, there's nothing up here. Nothing at all. Let's go. Do I need gas? $26 liters. Eh, screw it. Probably fine. That's probably enough. All right, one more flipping taillight. Shit, you know what I could have done? I could have gone into the back rooms. Oh, but you can't get out of the back rooms without killing the monster, right? Yeah, dang it. I was gonna say, I thought about just going into the back rooms, finding the taillight that I need, and then jumping out. I think you can actually get out without having to beat the monster. You just find the holes in the floor and jump in them, right? I don't remember. That'd be an interesting thing to science. Of course, I probably couldn't flip and find the taillight in there either. I have to do the whole damn thing, which does not sound like fun at all. Not even a little bit. What's that? Another IFA. That's like 2 of those in a row. Yeah, I may have chose poorly with the car that I decided to do next with the Golf. But we'll see. Is there anything here? Nope. All right, let's go. I mean, there's parts and stuff there, but the chances of finding just the taillight that I need are probably pretty slim. Thing said we were going 160 kilometers an hour. That's pretty dang fast. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Therein lies the danger of going too fast in this game. At least with some of the cars. Like the Toyota or the UAZ probably wouldn't have to worry about it, but this car definitely. I remember hitting one of the bigger speed bumps with this car one time and it just like shot me into the atmosphere. Because I think I had like, I don't remember what, I had a different car first and you could drive over those with whatever car it was. I didn't have to worry about them. I'm like, oh, it's probably fine then. Nope, it was not fine. Okay. Yeah, I would love to be able to just duplicate it, but I can't do that either. Oh geez, get yourself under control there, car. I mean, we're chewing up the miles pretty fast right now, at least. What is all this crap? I'm gonna look just to make sure. Anything under the ground here? Boy, this is boring. All right, well, whatever. Go. Sometimes you just get like a little, I don't know, like a little intuition says, hey, you should check this spot. And I got one there, but there was nothing. Sometimes your intuition is wrong. At least when it comes to video games. In real life, my intuition has almost always been right. All right, nothing there. Yeah, even when I didn't want it to be, it was. Okay. We're not going to worry about the water tower. Boy, it's so nice to be able to see. I feel like it's been like 3 episodes since I've been able to actually see anything. Another duplication toilet. Whoa, geez. What's that? Oh, trailer. What do we got here? Big pile of nothing. Let's keep looking. Okay, straighten out. I'm not sure why it did that. I wasn't even going that fast. It was just like, nope. I'm gonna lose control now. Man, where the heck are the freaking stops today? We're just like not getting them. Oh, this looks like there's a car here. What kind of car is it? Ah. Smelly old musk goat. Oh, well, that doesn't help us any. Wait, what's that? Oh, battery. It looked like a GTR taillight there for a second. Be like, wait a minute. Okay, let's. Whoops, shit, wrong side. Wow, it suddenly started raining very hard, so I apologize if you're hearing a bunch of background noise. Looks like the noise cancellation seems to be working, but the problem with that is if it's like a really loud, like steady noise in the background, then whenever I'm actually speaking, it starts to sound kind of weird. So if that's happening, that's why. Oh boy, tire shop. Haven't seen one of these in a minute. Okay, let's see what's here. Probably nothing. A Trans Am. Wow, cool. I don't care about a Trans Am. All right, what's back here? I think I still need another golf wheel, maybe? There's one. It's in nice shape, too. Oh, no, I don't. I've got all four of them. All right. Look at that. There's a tire, like, way out there. I will take some wall food, though. And, is there any beverages? There's one. There's always one laying inside the door there, or usually is. Okay, let's see. What's up here? Well, there's a taillight. Not mine, though. Damn it. All right, let's go. All right. Well, we got a Citroen here, but that doesn't help us because we've already done the Citroen. What else is here? You guys okay? Looks a little weird. There's water in there, diesel, petrol. I probably need to fill my fluids, but man, I'm just like, just can't be bothered. I just want to finish the stupid thing. Get it done and get it the hell out of here. Let's see, what's up here? What are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing. Ugh. Well, let's go. Yeah, you know, they need a couple of two-wheeled vehicles in this game too. Like a scooter or something, and then like a moderate street bike. It'd be fun. like like a CBR 600, like from the, I don't know, late 90s or so. Yeah, that would definitely work in this game, I think. Wouldn't exactly call that a moderate street bike though. Those things are bonkers. Let's see. Nothing. Let's go. All I need is a taillight, people. Let's go. Gotta be one somewhere. Just a simple taillight. The crazy thing is we've probably seen a half a dozen at least GTRs since I initially put this one together, and none of them have had the right taillight. And what's weird is I think when I was like collecting GTR parts, I thought that I had one of each taillight, and I had two left ones instead. So if I would have just been paying attention when I collected the parts, then we would have been done with this a long time ago. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Crap. Jesus Christ. Couldn't steer. I hit the arrows and nothing happened. Not the arrows of the keyboard keys. Okay, is this another IFA? Yep, sure is. Man. No, I don't think I have yet, like, decided to just punt and swap out a car for another one. An uncompleted car for another one, but I might be doing that. If I complete this one soon, I might switch to an IFA instead of the Golf. Even though I don't know how in the heck I would transport the IFA bed. I mean, it would fit on top of that rack, I guess. It would look completely silly, but it would work. That's not a GTR. Stupid ass freaking Lada. All right. That does not help us. What else? Let's see here. A taillight's kicking around. I don't see any. Let's see what's up here, I guess. Shiny. Hey, there's a taillight. Not for mine. And also now it's gone. I don't know where it went. That's kind of a fun thing you can do with the pallets, though. If something is on a pallet, you can pick it up and it just... Oh, man! I thought that was going to land on the basket. That would have been amazing. All right. Okay, let's go. Ow. And you can actually kind of do that with the racks on top of the cars too. Like if you, especially if you're standing on them and you try to pick them up, you can kind of fly, which is fun. But you can also already do that with the ladder, so kind of pointless, but well, it's probably safe to assume there's nothing here. there's a car here at least. Been seeing a lot of cars today. Just none of them have been the ones that I want. And sometimes there's parts here that aren't for the cars that's parked here. For example, that. But yeah, I'm not seeing why won't it let me attach that? It's no fun. I was still annoyed that you can't go through the fences anymore. Okay, let's check. I think there was something behind the building that I couldn't quite see what it was. It's probably not a taillight, but I should check it anyway. Yeah, it's not a taillight. Wait, what's that? That is a taillight. But I think that's the IFA one. All right, let's go. All right, just want to do that because it's fun. All right. We continue on in search of the elusive taillight. There's got to be one somewhere. There's gots to be. I can feel it. All right, try to stay on the road if possible. Thanks. Well, let's see what here, but I doubt there's going to be anything. Doubt there's going to be anything here at all, but you never know. Well, there's a light that just went off into space. Oh, that's a corner marker. Here, I'm just going to walk around here, and hopefully there's not a mine to blow me up. Okay, Muscoat, or Trans Am, bunch of crap, and bunch of crap. Yeah, there's never any parts over here. There's hardly ever anything on the roof over here. All right. Let's go. Wait a minute. I want to do something just for fun. Here we go. It's been a while since I've made a big boom. Oh, that didn't get the pumps. Oh, there we go. That got him. Kaboom! With stuff just flying through the air. That was very satisfying to do that, you know. Alright. Enough messing around. Let's carry on. Sometimes you just gotta blow stuff up, you know what I mean? Alright. What do we got here? Oh, it got light out again. Did I make it dark because I blew that place up? Or is the game having a hard time deciding what the light should be? Oh, cool. Another Muscoat. Awesome. That's exactly what I didn't need. I probably could have had one of these partially built today too. There's been plenty of them. What's this garbage? What's that? Not for me, that's for the UAZ. Alright, let's see. Go on the roof, where there'll probably be another taillight for something, but not for my car. Yeah, two of these flipping lights, but not a taillight. Yeah, there's a taillight for a trailer. Is there always a taillight up here? I kind of feel like there is. Okay, go. No, I'm not getting new tires for this thing. Screw that. Can't be bothered. Speaking of can't be bothered, there's a tower over there. I'm probably not going to do that either. I really should check my fluids though. I haven't checked water or oil at all today. Farm sound. Yeah, we haven't seen one of the big gas stations yet. Oh, great. Dark and foggy again. Awesome. There's another Tucker. Okay, what do we got? Boy. Stingy with the parts today. Nothing over here. What is that? I think that's a trailer taillight. You know what? It would be easier for me to just actually do this instead of running around like a fool. What is that? Oh, nothing. Not for me. Oh, what's this? I could have sworn I saw something there, but there's not. All right, let's see. There's some gas. We don't need that either. Let's go. It is kind of nice that you can like Dukes of Hazzard these cars and just get in and out without opening the door. That does save a little bit of time. Especially since sometimes opening and closing the doors can be a little bit wonky. For some reason. I mean what? I guess it's not really a surprise. There's a lot of wonky stuff in this game. It wouldn't be as fun if there wasn't, though, to be honest. Now, some of it's just kind of dumb, but it's kind of like, you know, I say that about the long drive all the time. Like, part of what makes that game fun is the jank. Yeah, there just hasn't been a lot of stops today. And we've only seen, what, that one GTR, I think? Yeah, I think that's been the only one. At the literal very beginning of the game. That's another Muscoat, I think. I don't care about that. Seen like 16 Muscoats and like 4 Transams and 25 IFAs. Oh, that's a GTR. 100%. There's no taillight though. Nope. Shit. Ooh, food though. I need that. There might be some food laying around here, or there might be a taillight laying around here somewhere. Because there's that. Here, let's just take a step back and put on our special little goggles here. Alas, no. Damn it. All right, well, that's 2. Which is still not half as many Muscoats as we've seen today, or Tuckers for that matter, or IFAs. Now, I'm pretty confident that everything in this game is basically randomized, but if you're trying to find a certain part, it seems like one way to make it not ever show up is to be, oh heck. Okay then, we're upside down now. What? Excellent. Okay. I don't think we lost anything, did we? Nope. Okay, we're good. There was part of the road encroaching, or part of the terrain encroaching on the road back there that I didn't see until I hit it. Yeah, but the best way to make a part not show up in this game is to drive the car that the part belongs to. I really feel like that's the way things work. Because you'll find everything else, like for every other car, constantly, over and over again. And as soon as you switch to that car, you won't find it ever again. It really just seems that way. I'm probably exaggerating a little, but it really does seem like it sometimes. Like this friggin' taillight. Is that another GTR? No, it's a Trans Am. Trans Ams can get bent. I don't care. We already did the Trans Am. I don't care. Like, especially today, like, there's been a lot of cars, which is kind of unusual. Well, here's a hotel. There's got to be something here. And there is no flipping way that I would pull into a place that looks like this in this kind of weather. In this game, absolutely not. If this was real life, I would just keep on driving. All right, I don't think we're gonna find anything here either, because there's another Trans Am. Why are there always so many Trans Ams, man? But I still got to look through all this crap, because there could be taillight for my car just kicking here. And if I don't look, then I won't ever find it. All right. Check the secret stash. There's an IFA cluster. Let's go ahead and put these on and take a look around. Two taillights for a Lada. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Crap. Oh, that's the tool. Okay, man. Yeah, I don't know what that thing does. It's supposed to like help you detect the monster in the back rooms, but I don't know how. Okay, and there's a big pile of nothing up here too. Excellent. Hey, there's an IFA taillight. Be pretty cool if I had one of those. All right, let's go. I probably should have checked for fluids and stuff, but I don't feel like kicking around with that when it's dark. All right, we'll do like one more stop, I guess, and call it a day. Man, I really thought, since we started off with a GTR right away, that we would find one and complete everything that we needed to complete and get this car done. Of course, I haven't seen a Golf the entire episode, so I guess whenever we find the last part, we need to determine if we're going to keep going with the Golf or we're going to dump all these parts and find something else. I don't have a whole lot of the parts for the Golf up here yet. I've got a set of wheels, the back seat, the hood, I think both bumpers, and the grille and the duckbill. And I think some of the electronics in the trunk, maybe at least a light or two, maybe the cluster. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, our frame rate is in the turlet right now. And that is another Tucker, isn't it? Jeez. I can't believe we've seen so many Tuckers. It just seems kind of unbelievable. And there's a lot of parts here for it, too. Well, we gotta at least look on the roof. I don't know if I want to make this my final stop or not. I always like my final stops to be something like cool. So I just realized I'm about to die of thirst. There should be a beverage up here. That's food. Beverage. Water out of a radiator. Ah, crap. It's all gone. There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's do one more stop. Why not? Oh, hey, is this a big garage? Perfect. No, that's a hotel. It's another hotel. Okay, well, I guess we can stop here. And there's... what is that, a Toyota? Yeah, a Toyota truck and a trailer. All right, shut it off. Let's see here. Yeah, we're definitely down on oil, and we're down pretty far on water. So let me see what I can find. What is this? What is that cute little light? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've driven the Toyota. But anyways, I'm not getting that right now, I guess. All right, let's quickly scan the area and see what we can find. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Hey, there's a Trans Am light. Cool. Battery. Battery. One of those things. What else here? Anything that I need. Anything at all. I literally need nothing except for that freaking taillight. And golf parts would be great too. I haven't seen a single part for a golf this entire run. So that also kind of makes me concerned. Not even like, I think one of the radios may have been for the golf, and I think I already have that. So yeah, there's all kinds of taillights here, just not any of the ones for my car. Lots of petrol. I might not even be able to refill my fluids. I don't think there are any here. Crap. Well, we started at a hotel. I guess we're going to end at a hotel again today. Hey, look, there's another light that's not for my car. Hey, look, there's another light that's not for my car. Damn it. All right, well, at least, can I get... Yeah, there's water. And, of course, it's 400,000 gallons of it, so I can't carry it. Was there any oil anywhere? What's this? Petrol. Great. How much is in here? A lot. That's a first aid kit. That's not oil. Let's see here. What's under this? Oh, format. Hey, there's no oil here. Man, I really don't want to put more gas in this car either. I don't want to put anything in it. But I guess it pays to be prepared. At least the tires aren't completely... Oh, those are very worn. How are the fronts very worn and the rears aren't? Well, just that one. Weird. All right, and I guess it's just not getting any oil today. Because there isn't any. There really wasn't any oil anywhere, was there? Huh. Oh, wait, there's probably some in here. A half a liter. Oh, screw that. All right, well, I guess we're done today. I tried to complete this car. But it just didn't work. I also want to know why when you equip a box it says action. Action what? To do what? I don't know. It is unclear. Look at that cool taillight. Yeah, that'd be cool if that was for my car. Yeah, I guess we're done. So anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing Reddragon Horizons, although I'd have a little bit more fun if they gave me the parts that I needed. Whatever. We'll find it next time. For reals. If you did like this, make sure you hit the like button down below. I would really appreciate that. It helps the channel out. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing too, because that would be awesome. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.